Hey everyone, James Lambert here. You already know I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive way. So hey, hope you're doing really well. Welcome to this fantastic Friday out of my furry friend there, Mr. Max. Beautiful, beautiful day here in the UK. And just, I was walking, as you can see, I can see across these playing fields, you've got the goal there, the lines all drawn up on the playing field. And it just struck me, this idea, I want to share it with you, because I realised for the longest time, I'll tell you what came to my mind, it was basically crying foul. Stop crying foul in life. And what do I mean by that? I mean, there really are, you can moan and you can whinge, or you could get on in life. And the analogy came when I see this football field, or soccer as they call it in the States, is you can plead to the ref, you can actually be fouled. Whether or not you've been fouled, actually, this is interesting, that's another matter, but say you've been fouled on the pitch of play, and the referee didn't see it, or ignored it, or whatever, the wrong angle, and play goes on. And the analogy I'm using to play is your life goes on, And it's like, quite frankly, no one cares. And there's a lot of people, and I say this with great love, and I'm referring to myself previously, we've been fouled in life, if you like, dealt a hard hand, had a bad start, had terrible mentors, had quite frankly shit teachers, had terrible parents maybe, terrible grades in school, we may have been abused, whatever happened, we've been fouled in life. We've been fouled. But you know what, the game goes on. So are you still crying about a foul that happened years or decades ago? Again, this message is said with great love, but a lot of us, the game of life is continuing, and we're getting left behind, and we're not reaching our goals or dreams because we're still crying foul. So with great love, but nevertheless, I earnestly urge you to stop crying foul and get on with it. Get on with life. Get on with this beautiful opportunity we've been gifted, no matter the pain. Am I saying it's easy? No, not at all. Will it be worth it? Yes. But as I say, walking across this playing field, it just struck me how before I used to be outraged. I did used to play football. Football was my life for the longest time, maybe between the ages of 7 and 14 and a half. It really was my life. I watched every game. I played every single day with my friends in the summer, dawn till dusk. Loved it. But oftentimes I was fouled. I was skillful, I was quick, I played right wing. And I used to get infuriated when that foul wasn't picked up, the sense of injustice I felt. And yet the game went off. The game went on, it continued. And so what I'm saying is I used that analogy just as I was walking now. I saw this and I think if you liken a foul to something difficult and dreadful that's happened in our lives, and yet the game of life is continuing, and we're not reaching our goals, we're sabotaging our best selves because we're bleating and crying and moaning and bemoaning a foul that happened maybe decades ago. So I really strongly encourage you to quit crying foul. Get your head up, get back in the game, believe in yourself, crack on, for there is a future for you if you but choose it for yourself. And it's got to be a choice. You've got to draw literally like a line in the sand. But if you live near a park, you make that decision, see this line? You're on one side of it, step over, declare that this is a new day. And it is so. Why? Because you intend it to be so. Your intention is a truly powerful thing, my friend. So I'll leave it there for now. As I say, don't get it twisted. This message is said with enormous love, but for your own benefit. And for mine, I've realised it's no point crying foul. The game goes on. The game in this analogy is life. It continues apace. Are you ready? Stop crying foul. As always, much love from my heart to yours and my little Maxie. Remember, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you. Take care.